Wings is streaming, let's drop by. There ain't a mod in sight. He starts raging, everybody saves the clip, and now we're banned. Make a new account next day. Hey, hey.
I'm gonna sign the contract, dude. I need a new roof. I am definitely signing the contract. I'm more worried about putting on a good show than anything else, because like right now my conditioning is a pile. Like I literally moved the bed to like look for something today, and like it fucking it literally tore me down from the core level. So like I really got to put in some reps. If I was willing to, like I said, go to Mexico to have my stomach cut out, going to another country to fight Boogie isn't going to be the. Okay, there's a fire thing there. Who's finer, Ada, Claire, Sheva, or Jill? I'm gonna go with it's either Claire or Sheva. Ada all day. I'm just not into like the Asian girls. The thing with Elden Ring is I kind of rage deleted it last night. Kelly T says you helped her lose 90 pounds. How was your workout? It was hard. Yeah, I meant to re-download it. Like I was gonna like lay down and take a nap. I'm like, where and when can you watch the boxing match? I don't know the exact date, but it's put on by Punch Happy Productions. Yeah, but I know it's going to be available on YouTube. I have better information for you later on. $5 difference. I think Ada and Sheva was the baddest. Probably more Sheva when I think about it. Why you think Claire and Sheva? I take Jill over Claire, honestly. I don't know. Like when I was younger, Resident Evil 2 was mainly the primary game that I played. Like Resident Evil 1 was there, but like it wasn't as polished as 2. Like Resident Evil 2 was a big deal when it came out. Like every game store had it. It was just a game that we played over and over and over again. So like I'm a little more like nostalgic for Claire, I guess. Besides, Jill always gave me like that European girl look, whereas like Claire is like predominantly more American designed. I don't know, maybe that's just it. But Sheva's easily like Sheva's got that body going on. Like Sheva's easily the best body of all of them. Hit us with an OG4 Resident Evil stream. I can't play the original Resident Evil 4 because it wants me to aim with the left stick instead of the right stick, and my brain can't handle that. Yeah, the mods can't mod right now. Like you can't really ban anybody. Like it says error every time you try to ban somebody. My question is real. Have you talked about the boxing match? What if something happens? First off, let's not put bad karma out there. Nothing's going to happen, right? I'm a pile of junk. Boogie's a pile of junk. We're both going to get physicals done beforehand. I think it's just going to be a fun gimmick boxing match that nobody really expects to be competitive. Like if you're expecting anything more than two very unhealthy men in the twilight years of their career, basically laying on each other, you're expecting too much. I am not signed up for it yet. Like I said, still no contract. Elder Wings, I just stated that I tried to work out today, and it didn't go well. I liked the Resident Evil 2 remake. I didn't like the Resident Evil 3 remake. Resident Evil 2 remake was really good. I have bad anxiety, so I hate when enemies chase me room to room. See, I don't really play Resident Evil for like the fear factor. I play it because I like the setting and I like monsters and stuff like that. And I hate things that are dynamic in games. Like, I like to know what a game is going to be like. That's why I like New Vegas more than Fallout 3. But regardless, I like to know what monsters are there every time they're there so I can create a strategy around that. And as I get older and my ability to play video games goes slowly down, the more I like that. So, like, granted, let's be real. Things like The Hunter and Dead Space and, like, Mr. X and Resident Evil 2 Remake, they're very easy to get around. But like when I feel like they take away from the game when you're first playing it because they feel like more like a tax system, right? Like if you're trying to explore the game for the first time, looking for raccoon bobbleheads, trying to find stuff, you're either going to save scum it or you're going to like just have him eat through your health for later things anyway. So I feel like as a whole, like I understand what they're going for. They want to create suspense and they want to make you afraid of this monster that you can't really kill. But to me, as a whole, he's just a nuisance. And the more you play the game, the more he's just, all right, well, here's Mr. X. We got to juke him this way, the same way we juked him last time. Yeah, I don't like the Mr. X. Nemesis mechanic wasn't as bad because Nemesis was not really, he wasn't as dynamic as Mr. X. Like, he followed you through certain doors, but like you could kind of tell where the areas were like sliced up into like pieces of pie. I didn't really play Resident Evil 8, and I don't like the first person point of view. No, like honestly, and like it came, but I think I didn't like 7 and possibly 8 before the same reasons. They have that fucking like hunter mechanic where like you have something chasing you through the hallways, be Lady Dimitrescu or fucking Jack. But even then, it's like you learn how to deal with them. Like you learn, like once you go to the Scorpion door, Jack disappears, and until you fight him in the chainsaw room, and like you just learn the triggers. Once you learn the triggers, that's gone. But like it's there to, like again, it's there to punish you for like exploring the house.